picked a couple of the PulseChain versions of the coins that were doing well. Apparently WBTC, and then it did some crazy green candle afterwards, of course, and then PDAI as well. So we talked about, do you have this free coin worth that much? Did you check? So there's, at least those two that he mentioned. What do you guys think about, the coins that have been copied over and stuff? Will they just be forever meme versions of it? Or is there a narrative? I know PDAI, there's different narratives of PDAI and stuff too. With Bitcoin, like the rap version, all these things, are we going from meme territory to actual narrative that has some kind of thing? Do we just need people to build on them? Like, how do these things, why do they have so much value now? Is it just purely narrative based?
Like, how easy is it for their tech to fork over? That'd be my first. That could be
one. I mean, yeah. I mean, any of these two. I mean, you got a stable coin and wrap Bitcoin with this one, but maybe there's other, projects and stuff. They see their coins have value.
Well, let's just think. Let's think, for example, because I think the biggest benefit for them is advertising, right? Because the community in Hex and PulseChain is just massive, devoted, loyal, everything. And then if they like your project, they become soldiers for you, right? So, let's say there's some project that's just very, very simple tech, has a couple functions, and then you just copy that over because, hey, why not? These guys make more money. We tell them, hey, take 25% of the money you make on your token that's currently, worthless or meme coin or whatever, by you just coming over here and giving it social value. You basically give it some value. You take that value, maybe a quarter of it, bring it back over to your own community, use that for airdrops, giving stuff to your community, whatever, get them excited about PulseChain. They start coming over, dabbling with your coin. Bada bing, bada boom. You got a community that's now, you got a, what do you call it, merger between two communities. And that's kind of I think what needs to happen with simple projects. I can't think of a project offhand that would be easy to kind of bring over and start using that to actually, because I don't want things to be memes on PulseChain. I want real projects that do shit, or a mixture thereof, like what Hexy Bastards got going on, right? You got actual stuff that's useful, right? Versus, if you just create, Costco hot dog coin, I mean, it's fun, it's hilarious, but
it's got to be pegged at $1.50. It better be pegged at $1.50.
Exactly.
It'll be stable to the price of a Costco hot dog.
Exactly.
It better not move. I'm only paying $1.50 for those hot dogs forever. Okay.
I want to sell them at as much as possible. Just bring that shit to the moon. But it's I want stuff that has at least some utility, right? Because if it has utility, then it has stickiness. Memes just basically bring the locusts, bring the people who want to come pump and dump and then take their money off chain, go bring it somewhere else,
I personally think that they're always going to, the actual tokens that exist now, like PDAI and things like that, they're all just going to be memes. The only way that even if the DAI guys want to come over, they're just going to launch a new version of it here. They're not gonna,
That's true.
It doesn't mean that these things can't pump and people can't make a lot of money out of them. I mean, I would love to see some of these PRC20s get bonded, but intrinsically there is no value there. So
right, you don't need to bet. I think the narrative of do they have value for that community when they come over or whatever is not even something worth debating, because you're 100% right. It's not going to. They'll just bring their own stuff. But we want them to rug those things, sell it for Pulse, and then build their own projects, because we need more development here. We need more narratives, more exciting things. Because the PulseChain and Hex community will get bullish at the drop of a hat. All we need is just a couple good news days, right? A couple sunny days instead of just torrential rain and hurricanes. But